Good morning, my people. I hope you're doing well. I want you to feel free once again in this platform, a global mental wellness platform. I hope you are trying to keep yourself as happy as possible because that is the gospel that we are preaching in this particular platform. That as a human being, so long as you are living, if God has allowed you to live still, try to be as happy as much as possible. And therefore, I hope you are keeping yourself happy and peaceful. Today, I want to talk about something called workplace politics or politics in workplace. When you talk about politics in workplace, this is something very emotional, irritating, and has caused a lot of problem to different people. First of all, politics is something very emotional, and politics is something that you can't wake up and discuss politics with any person anyhow. Some people have really suffered out of politics, yet they were not really involved as candidates. So in a workplace, you find that a workplace, any setup of work or any place where different people come to work, we have different types of people. There are those who love talking about business. There are those who love talking about politics. There are those who love talking about artists, songs, gospel, which kind of song, which kind of movie. We have different people with different personalities at workplace, so that you find that at times or during short breaks during work, people are in several groups depending on their interests. But when it comes to politics in workplace, people have lost their job because of politics in workplace. People have been fired uh, illegally because there's no legit reason why some people have been fired. It's because maybe the management felt they were aligned to the side, a political side, which was not their favorite. And you find that people ends up losing their job for no reasons. Again, you find that when you talk about politics in workplace, this is where people discuss their favorite political parties, candidates, which is okay. But in the workplace or at the workplace, it brings a lot of harm, uh, social and psychological harm to other people than benefit. You will find people are talking how much Obama and you know Trump, Museveni, Obasanjo, Raila, Ruto are good or bad, and some people go physical. They fight, literally fight, because they are disagreeing about somebody whom they do not know personally. And the worst, these people you are fighting on their behalf, they do not know you. If something happens to you, they will not even come to your funeral. You wonder, are we really upright in our thinking? And this is something that is too much in African countries. People are fighting on behalf of those who do not even know them, simply because emotion. You are not reasoning, you are not having any logic. It is out of emotions. And the moment a human being is guided by emotions, that is when it is now obvious that you are not going to do the right thing, or you are not going to make the right decision. So in the society, uh, some people cannot even talk where they work. They cannot share anything because the majority team feels that you are associated to so and so, who is whom we don't like, so you don't need to talk. Some people have missed promotion which they deserve because of their political alignment. Sometimes not really because of they have come out and said that for me I support so and so. It is because maybe even by the virtue of your ethnic community. That's enough. Whether you are as innocent as what, some companies or employers will start treating you by that. And that is really hurting. You might be very innocent, but now you pay because of political imaginations. People imagine people imagine how much you are going to act because you come from that particular community where such a politician came from and did 1 2 3. Such like argument, I don't think, in my honest opinion, that it is right to bring politics at the workplace. I think it is very right for our society to change and we leave work to be work, politics to be politics. And then when we are at work, let us focus on that particular work so that, and the main reason is so that we create a very comfortable and conducive environment for everybody who is working under that particular environment, because not everybody is interested in politics. Some people are quiet, but they have lost their loved ones because of very dirty politics. When you just provoke them with the same politics, you are provoking a wound in their hearts, and this is not well. This one does not go down well with a number of people. Some people have been forced to resign, I mean, so that they leave the job because the environment is too hostile politically. And you wonder, the organization that maybe just deal with manufacturing, or it deals with ICT, or even health. But you wonder, politics takes a center stage each and every day to an extent that some people leave their job. That is how politics can ruin one's life. And guys, so I feel it is something that we need to have a very big and elaborate, detailed discussion on the same. Just the way I keep on saying, I will be bringing experts in this platform in different topic of discussion. For example, on this, I will be looking for workplace politics, somebody who understands the subtopic and is he or she is well aligned with the society values. I will be bringing them on the channel and we'll be discussing live. We will be getting feedback and we will be having a good time for interacting. I want you guys on the comment section to share your view, because we are the human being. When we talk of workplace politics, it is not being done by animals. It's not being done by elephants or lions or cows or goats. It is human being. And change is as good as now. We can change our way of thinking. We can change our way of doing things for the betterment of our society and for a happy society, a happy life, a happy society. And that is what we aim at eventually here in global mental wellness. Let me see your comments in the comment section. Thank you.